but you do not know where it comes from or where it goes. So it is with everyone who is born of the Spirit. The Gospel of the Lord. In St. John's Gospel today, it is noted that Nicodemus comes to Jesus at night. Sometimes it's a physical night, darkness. Sometimes it's a spiritual darkness. And probably in St. John's Gospel, he uses both. It might be night that he comes to Jesus because he doesn't want anybody to see who he's meeting. He wants to meet Jesus in secret, being a Pharisee, being a leader of the Jews, and probably a member of the Sanhedrin, the ruling class of the Jewish people. He doesn't want to be seen talking to Jesus, afraid what others might say, or he might be discredited and removed from his position. But also, it's a spiritual darkness. Nicodemus does not understand what it means to be born again. He's thinking physical. Jesus is speaking spiritual. That he has to give up whatever is keeping him from following Jesus. What is holding him back? For the apostles, they too were in a time of darkness, especially during the crucifixion. They abandoned Jesus and may have abandoned his way if they didn't really believe in the resurrection. It's when the Spirit came to them and helped them understand what Jesus was talking about, they came out of their darkness. Their darkness was also a fear, like Nicodemus. Now that Jesus is dead, would they be rejected by their own people? Of course, we know from the Acts of the Apostles, our first reading, that they did come out of darkness and became the preachers that Jesus intended them to be. We might ask ourselves the question today, what darkness are we living in? Not physical darkness, but is there a spiritual darkness? Something that is keeping us from proclaiming Jesus raised from the dead, Jesus present among us. Whatever darkness that we may be in, like Nicodemus, we ask him to remove that darkness so that our vocation to proclaim the Lord by our lives will be fulfilled.